Hi, Tech128 here. Today we're going to take a look at the iPro lens system for the iPhone 6. The iPro lens system is a set of lenses in a smartphone case that let you take better photos with your iPhone's camera. The iPro lens system is made by Schneider Optics. Let's take a look at what I have here and unbox this gear. First, I have the iPro lens system iPhone 6 case. I've already opened this. The only thing that was in the box was the case itself. The case is made from a thin and rigid plastic and has a very nice build quality. This case is made by a company called Element Case for Schneider Optics. Element Case is well known for high quality smartphone cases. To put your iPhone in the case, you remove the top by pulling it, and then you slide your iPhone into the case. And then you snap the top back on. What's special about this case is it has a lens mounting system that works with the mounts on the different iPro lenses. It also has 1/4-20 mounts on each side for attaching the case to a tripod, a monopod, or some other type of camera mount. The bottom of the case also has an M4 mount for the iPro lens handle. Next, I have the iPro lens system trio kit for the iPhone 5S. This comes with 5 items in the box: an iPhone 5S case, 3 iPro lenses, including a 2x telelens, a super wide lens, and a macro lens. It also includes a handle. The handle attaches to the case with an M4 thread. You might be wondering why I bought the iPro lens 5S trio kit and the iPhone 6 case separately. 2 reasons. One, the iPhone 6 trio kit was out of stock, and 2, it actually was cheaper to buy the iPhone 5S trio kit and the iPhone 6 case separately. Don't know why that was, but just worked out that way. Let's unbox the trio kit. The box is very similar to the box that the iPhone or a smartphone comes in. And let me just get the plastic off it here. Shrink wrap is a little tight. All right, once I get this shrink wrap off here, I need to slide this cover off. The cover on this box is very tight tolerance. I'm going to try and be careful here not to ruin the box. Takes a little bit to get it moving. Still doesn't want to come out. Okay, now I got it to slide out. I will take the cover off of the box, and again, this is another tight fit. All right, the cover is very tight, but I finally got it off here. And inside we'll find the quick user's guide for the iPhone 5. And there's some kind of foam here. Looks like that's covering the iPhone 5S case. Let's see if I can get that out of the box here. All right, so this is different than the iPhone 6 case. It's definitely not an Element case. I notice it doesn't have any 1/4-20 mounts on it. Looks like it just has the M4 mounts for the handle. Definitely not the same quality as the iPhone 6 case here. I'll put that aside. All right, so this is the handle, and the lenses must be inside the handle, and it looks like it comes with a lens cap as well. So let me unscrew the handle here and see if we can find the lenses. This looks like the wide lens, the super wide lens. I'll take that out. And we'll see what else is in the handle here. I'll unscrew the next section. And this looks like the macro lens. These lenses are pretty nice quality, made out of aluminum. Put that aside. And then finally the last section, get this unscrewed. And this is the 2x telelens. So let me just take this off here, and I'll put that aside as well. All right, I'm going to try and put the handle back together here. I got a bunch of pieces, screw them back together. Got to line up the sides correctly. All right, I got the handle together. So this handle is made out of plastic. For some reason, I thought it was going to be made out of metal, but it seems pretty sturdy. All right, I'm going to try and attach it to the case. So it has this M4 thread, and I'm going to screw it onto the iPhone 6 case here. So that actually is pretty sturdy. You could really stabilize your phone using the handle. And it looks like there's a 1/4-20 mount on the bottom of the handle. So maybe that's if you were using the iPhone 5 case. That's how you would get your 1/4-20 thread for mounting to a tripod. I'm going to unscrew the handle here and put that aside. And I guess this lens cap, I guess the idea is you store your lenses in the handle, and then if you have a lens on the case, you can put the cap on it to keep that protected. That's a pretty good design, I think. All right, so I'm going to take the 2x telelens, and it has kind of like this bayonet connector on the back. It looks like it has like three wings to it or something. And I'm going to attach it to the case here, and I guess I have to give it a twist. And that looks pretty good. And then I guess I should open the camera app. All right, well, that definitely is a telelens. Got that set for camera now, yeah, so that is definitely a telelens. And I guess I'll take this off, and maybe let's take a look at the macro lens. And I'll see if I can get up and close here on the packaging. Yeah, you can really get in there pretty close with the macro lens. All right, so I still need to take this kit out and try out the lenses, take some photos and videos, and see how well it performs. I wanted to talk a little bit about cost. This kit is very expensive. The iPhone 6 Trio kit would cost you $284. That's a lot of money. I spent $239 by buying the iPhone 6 case and the iPhone 5S Trio kit. So I saved about $45. All the parts in this kit seem to be really high quality, and Schneider Optics is known for really high quality glass. So I'm hoping that pays off. Now, I have used the case a bit, and I really like it. It has the 1/4-20 mounts on it, and it's very sturdy when mounted to a tripod or to a monopod. I've used clip-on type mounts like the Glyph before, which are okay for photography, but I've never really felt comfortable with mounting them on a monopod, and then kind of moving around quick for video. And this case is really nice. I mean, Element case, I could use this case as my case most of the time. The buttons on the case are very nice. The sleep-wake button is nice, and it's got big volume buttons. You can get in easily to the mute switch. And then it has kind of like this rubber piece covering the bottom ports. You can get to the lightning port and to the headphone jack. Now, the case does obstruct some lightning cables and some headphone cables if they're a little bit too big. I have some third-party lightning cables that I kind of have to push a little hard to get them to fit, but the Apple ones fit fine. And that closes up and gets a nice seal to it. And the case feels good in the hand. I'm pretty happy with the case right now. I should, because it's a $70 case. This iPhone 5 case that came in the box really is not of the same quality. And I don't know how I'd feel about it if I was using the iPhone 5. Fortunately, I'm not. So I'm glad that the iPhone 6 case is the Element case and is quite a bit nicer. You know, this case just has the M4 mounts. The M4 thread mounts on it. It doesn't have the quarter 20 mounts, and it's a much less expensive plastic. All right, well, I think that's it for this video. If you found it useful, give us a like on YouTube. If you'd like to see more videos like it, subscribe to the Tech 128 YouTube channel. Thanks for watching. Well, now it's time for me to put all this stuff away. I'm glad I made an unboxing video so I can figure out where all the parts go.